Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions too.
Ja, aber ich weiß nicht, ob du alle da
More
beantworten
questions than
kannst.
answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Und gruselig. Kate?
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Ja, aber irgendwie ist er schon süß. Ich meine, er war creepy die ganze Zeit, aber er ist auch irgendwie schon
Have you
nett
seen
und
Nathan
goldig.
Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Ah, ja. Ja, kurze Zusammenfassung über Nathan. Er verletzt Menschen. Ja.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Aha.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Das sollte man auch immer. Sachen aus mehreren Winkeln betrachten. Okay, fragen wir ihn mal über die toten Tiere.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Er mag Squirrels. Dann fragen wir ihn
I'm
nochmal
glad to see
darüber.
your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now. Look at the weather and the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Klauen wir mal ein bisschen Food.
Get that food in your belly.
Yes! Foto. Yeah. Okay. Jetzt können wir sie noch angucken.
Ada, food is the universal language.
Na, Essen ist Liebe. Liebe geht durch den Magen und so. Wow, bisher haben wir all diese Sachen. Ich glaube, wir haben in keiner anderen Episode bisher so erfolgreich Fotos gemacht. Das ist Episode 5, hoppala, falsche Richtung. Hier fehlen uns zum Beispiel einfach mal glatt 4 Fotos. Den habe ich vergessen. Der saß im Garten. Da weiß ich auch nicht, wie das hätte passieren sollen. Das ist dieser Vogel im Office. Da war ich anscheinend einfach zu hastig, bin zu viel rumgerannt draußen, keine Ahnung. Das fehlt uns, schätze ich mal, weil wir die Option gewählt haben, dass wir nicht schießen sollen. Das hier habe ich vergessen zu machen, als ich neu gespielt habe. Und das da habe ich einfach nie gefunden. Keine Ahnung, wo man das Foto macht. Das weiß ich aber nicht. Und hier fehlt uns nur ein Bild. Ich war mir gar nicht so schlecht. Schauen wir mal. Vielleicht finden wir diese Episode ja alle.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Frage ihn nochmal über
I still
Arcadia
have a
Bay.
million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Ja, und Brooke hat ja auch gerade gesagt, dass sie nichts wissen, also dass sie keine Ahnung hat. Beginning of what?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Okay.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Ich frage mich gerade. Wir sind ja durch dieses Foto. Was ist, und sie sagte, sie hat was sie Chloe erzählen muss und sie hat jemanden gefunden, mit dem sie weggehen will. Frank ist aber noch hier, oder die sie halt versteht. Frank ist aber noch hier. Was ist denn, wenn sie auch diese Fähigkeit hatte? Diese Theorie gibt es ja schon länger. Und was ist, wenn sie auch durch so ein Foto ist in einer alternative Welt und dort für sie alles besser war? Und sie dann dort geblieben ist und sie deshalb in unserem Universum jetzt fehlt.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Okay, ich bin gespannt.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Zum Glück sind wir ja eh nicht im Vortex Club, also steht das nicht zur Debatte.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Oh.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh, no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Okay. Interessant.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Okay.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Bin mal
Hi,
gespannt,
Miss
was sie zu
Grant.
sagen hat.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Okay.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
Time travel or Tobanga? Ich sag mal Time travel.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground, and chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Fieser Hinweis. Ich bin extrem gespannt gerade auf das Ende. Ich hoffe, wir erfahren irgendwie, warum, also nicht nur, was halt passiert ist, sondern auch, wie wir was verändert haben. Also was sich durch unsere Zeitmanipulation geändert hat und ob das vielleicht gar nicht passiert wäre, wenn wir dann einfach aufgehört hätten, sie zu benutzen. Das wäre ja vielleicht auch eine Option gewesen.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell
Hell
no.
no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell needs help. No, thanks. What?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Principal Wells, the press.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Okay. So viele Infos. Es ist hart, sie zu verarbeiten, finde ich gerade. Er wurde auf jeden Fall nicht gesehen. Mal wieder. Enter the boys' dormitories. Aber hier
Justin, it's been
ist
so
das
long since I've seen
Mädchen
you.
Dormitory. Was ist das denn hier? Boyd.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Accessibility upgrades. Donator supervisor. Parents of all of Blackwell. Principal Ray Wells.
Dude, I wish.
Delayed until further
I'm
notice.
working on it.
Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the Handicap Access Fund. We're going to hell.
Okay, I have to bounce.
Accessibility upgrades, okay. Ja, gut. Gibt Schlimmeres. Das vorher stand ja auch nicht fest, dass das gemacht wird. Es ist sehr unlogisch, dass ich hier jetzt zu den Boys' Dormitories komme, aber okay. Alicia, why you play hard to get when you already hard to want? Sorry, ich lache jetzt nicht über das, was über Alicia da steht, sondern einfach, weil es ein Meme ist. Da unten ist außerdem ein Penis. Penis. Ich finde diese Gimmicks genial, die es hier gibt.
That's what I get for helping Alyssa. A broken window.
Okay, das kennen wir ja schon. Ich wäre jetzt gerne in mein Zimmer gegangen. Daniel ist hier.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Ich nehme mal das, weil wir wissen
You're
das
not
ja.
here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Wir fragen mal über
Have you
Kate.
talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Ja, vielleicht könnte das ja gehen.
By the
Und
way,
dass sie Sketches
have
an.
you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Okay, er ist gerade
Are
gegangen.
you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Oh.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Wow, ich bin gespannt. Ich hoffe, wir haben ihm jetzt damit nichts angetan. Dass wir ihn darüber überredet haben. What the hell? Oh Gott, wir machen sicher alle Menschen kaputt hier. Die mir können wir auch nicht reden. Würde ich gern schubsen. Ich möchte dich schubsen. Los. Verdammt. Und die zwei flirten
I
hier
can
rum.
tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Oh yeah.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Aber die sehe ich irgendwie nicht zusammen. Oh, Chloe hat also ein anderes Shirt an. Cool. Noch eins mit Totenkopf.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.